That's okay. How's your living quarters?
Oh, excellent, excellent. And I don't have no complaints.
Okay.
No complaints.
And how's the food here?
Well, we haven't got the food yet. The kitchen just got done.
Okay.
So we do all our own food right now.
Okay. You got to cook it in your own room or something?
Yeah, we got it. We got this apartment. We got a stove, refrigerator, and everything.
Yeah, okay. These apartments.
Microwave.
And on behalf of the Veterans Multi-Service Center, our great partners at Orange Brothers and Mosaic Development, we are delighted to welcome you today to the ribbon cutting ceremony for the Edison 64 Veterans community. You know, today is a great day to celebrate for so many different reasons. First of all, for this wonderful building that the Orange Brothers and Mosaic have created. And you'll have a chance later on to get a tour of a couple of the rooms so you can see how great they are upstairs. So we're really very appreciative for all the work that they did to make this space so wonderful. So thank you very much to both of our partners there. But also, this is a great day for celebrating for several other reasons. First, I'd like to say it's a great day for shared leadership. This project is a great example of federal, state, local government officials working together with private sector, nonprofits, and individuals to build a fantastic facility. So thank you, one and all, to everybody who's helped make this reality.
It's amazing, it's humbling to know that we're helping veterans in the way that we can. Steve, I'm proud to be on the board of directors, but I'm also maybe a little more proud to be a client of BMC. 16 years ago, I got out of the Marine Corps. It was my second tour in Iraq. I had a traumatic brain injury. And I came home and I jumped right back into school at Drexel. I was having some issues. I was fighting, I was drinking a lot, and I was really in a dark, dark place. People would recommend go down to VA, go down to VA. I walked down to VA hospital, I took a look around, and I turned around and walked out because I was just overwhelmed and didn't know what to do. Somebody told me to go to the BMC. I walked into the BMC, and the BMC changed my life. They helped me navigate school. They helped me navigate getting all the benefits that I was entitled to, and they literally changed my life. I was in such a dark place. I would not be here today if it wasn't for the BMC. So the BMC doesn't just do housing and homelessness. They are all-encompassing. If anyone needs any help, and they're a veteran, and they know a veteran, the BMC is the place to send them.
Thank you to all the veterans in this room. In 1968, when the war was raging, assassinations of Dr. King and Bobby Kennedy, and the country was in a turmoil, you guys and women were dependable. You did what you were asked to do without any excuses. You either joined or you were drafted and went. And I know growing up in the neighborhood I grew up in, certainly didn't lose as many souls as was lost out of this institution. But remember people coming back, you know, in a casket. One of them was my cousin, Johnny Witz, who was killed there, I think, in 1969. And everyone just did their duty. And we could use a little bit more of that these days. You're the image and the example that we all need to follow, because we're not anywhere near as tough as you guys were back in your day. So thank you very much.
Veterans, I know that have traveled from as far away as South Carolina to be here as well, so we really appreciate everybody's participation today. And since Dr. Johnson's going to close things out for this event, but I want to first say that afterwards we're going to have a ceremony. You're going to follow him out the door, and for a ceremony outside, which he will explain, and a ribbon cutting, so you can see that. And then there are 2 rooms upstairs on the 3rd floor that are going to be open. So residents have actually made their home available, so anyone to take a tour there afterwards. So please feel free to do that. And there's also, I think, still some food and drink left next door. So thank you again for everything you've done to support this, and thank you again for coming. So Dr. Johnson.
Good morning to our esteemed Mayor Kinney, and our very own class of 1970, the City Council President Darrell Clark. Thank you so much. Fellow alumni, teachers, former teachers, and so many guests here that it'll take me forever to try to introduce you all. I mean, this is like the who and dignitaries in the city. November 8th, 2014, we dedicated the historical marker of the Edison High School Vietnam War legacy not far from here. There also, on that day, we also had a grand opening of the shopping center. Now, my path to that historical marker was triggered after the 2011 four-alarm fire and demolition of the old castle, which we refer to as the old castle. Vietnam veterans, mostly from Edison, expressed fears and frustrations to me that the public would cease to remember the high school which lost the most men to the Vietnam War. So we was determined to make sure that did not happen. 2 years after the dedication ceremony, Mayor Kinney awarded his first Models Award in honor of Edison 64 in front of Philadelphians and with visitors on the steps of the Independence Mall on 4th of July 2016. So I want to tell my brothers that you can rest assured that the significance of this hallowed ground will last forever. The castle, as we refer to it, was over 100 years old. It meant so much to so many of us. I was a student there from 1960 to 72, and there's members here who taught, there's people who have taught here. Matter of fact, Mr. Thompson is here, he's taught 45 years. Matter of fact, he was part of the first career academy. Mr. Thompson, if you raise your hand.
Great. 1, 2, 3. All right. That's it.